teachers, Katrina here. So we are officially in the holiday season, and if you're anything like me, you are probably real tired right about now. So for today's tip, I'm going to be talking about some options and things you can do when you don't feel like teaching, because we all have those days, right? Now, disclaimer, if you are legit sick, go home, take care of yourself. This is not a promotion to like power through and do all the things when you really don't feel good. So take care of yourself. If you are legitimately sick, get a sub, cancel class, do what you need to do to take care of your own health. But for those days where you're just kind of lagging and you're dragging and you're like, ugh, I got all the things to do and I didn't get to my lesson plans, whew, yeah, those days, they are here in abundance. So I'm sharing a few of the things that I like to do when I'm having some of those days myself. Number one, try some yoga. I have these great yoga cards that I love to use for my younger kids. They love them too. They're a deck of cards. You can play matching games with them. You can play memory games with them. You can just spread them out and kind of have like a little yoga treasure hunt. And it's a really great way for both the kids and for you to kind of get some restorative stretching in there. Option number two is that you can do some like group research projects. So this is great for older classes. They might be just as tired as you and in need of a little break. So you can do things like bring in video snippets or cut up strips of famous choreographers, dancers, put them into a little bowl, have everybody pick and choose, and then you guys can have some group discussions about dance history, about these specific people that you have put into your little research bucket, and you can just have group discussions about why these people are important, what their contributions were, and stuff like that. And then even if you want to take that a step further and assign them something to do at home, they can take it off on their own, maybe find some other books, some other sources to research, and then come back and share with the class the things that they found. The other one that I like to do is a little bit of an art project. This is a great one for younger kids. So if you've got some big sheets of paper, or even 8.5 by 11 work great, just tell them to go to town making a piece of artwork. The only trick is that it has to fill up the entire page that you're using. So for example, if you start in one corner, you have to draw anything you like, but you have to use the entire page. And then after they're all done with their creations, they get to make up choreography using their artwork as a map. So if they started in one corner, maybe they drew a squiggly line up here to the other side. So maybe they would do skips in this squiggly shape to the other side. So you get the idea. It's giving them an opportunity to be really creative and create their own choreography. Well, you get to kind of sit back, offer feedback, and let them be artistic as well. So those are my top 3 tools for what to do when you don't feel like teaching. Another great option is to have some coloring sheets, right? We all love a good coloring sheet. And I'm not proposing that you use this coloring sheet and do no teaching at all. But what they can be great for is starting conversations with your students about some elements in dance. So level, size, rhythm, all of these things that I love using in my own lesson plans. I will leave the links for all of those things below, and bonus, if you want to get your hands on those coloring sheets, you can do so over at my website. I have a free download for you, so I will make sure and include that in the links below. And take care this season, teachers. I know it's stressful, so do take care of yourself, breathe, stretch, do the yogas, do the art, do all of the things, and let me know how you get on. I'm always around and I love to hear how these tools and tips worked for you. All right, happy teaching. Have a great week. Bye.